Now let's turn our attention to the competition, because every product has competitors. The basis on which the business competes is really important. Is it purely competing on price? In which case you've got a discounting product which is never going to actually stand out. Or is it such a niche product that actually it can compete and set its own price and compete on its own characteristics? So you need to understand how it's competing, and you need to understand who it's competing against. Ideally, you want to see a nice fragmented market with lots of competitors. If you have a few very large consolidated competitors who have a very significant market share, they will be able to sustain quite a lot of losses and financial attrition in order to try to force you out of the market. And you need to understand the structure and the nature of that competition before you go into it. And you need to understand what your product, in the case of this crowdfunding opportunity, what this product is up against and what the competition looks like. Of course, you'd also want to see the opportunity for disruption. This is where products can really take a very significant market share because they very quickly dislodge established competitors and establish themselves as the market leader, or if not the market leader, then maybe the number 2 or 3. So does the product that you're backing have that disruptive capability? Does it have the possibility of going into its market and everybody flocking to it because it is so much better, so much more innovative than the products that have gone before? You want to understand as well the relative market power around the product that you're looking at. And I'm really thinking about Porter's 5 forces here, where you basically have the power of suppliers, you have the power of the customer, and you have the power of competitors and the power of potential new entrants. And you need to understand the forces around your product to decide whether or not it's going to be in a market where it has a fair chance of competing successfully. So getting a grip of the competitive nature of the market and the competition that your product is facing is absolutely critical.